So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad, I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Through the hook, didn't land. Missed with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat for the fight. If you're going to dance right there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small, put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Misses with the jab. You're not going to be hit by this guy, trust me. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Here we go, it's round two. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. You know, these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face. Jeez, them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
That counter shot lands. That hook is parried away. This fight has a real good flow to it. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much firepower here. Missing with that jab. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent match gone, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. step back for just a moment. That big hook doesn't land. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big whiff with the right hook. Insane action. They miss with the jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that lap. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple of rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Do you believe this? You just missed with that left jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Just when you think very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate him, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and get their points.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are so... Oh, wait a minute! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some serious trouble! Talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's start the sixth. You got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a bang, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
They exchange punches. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that match. And there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. Missing with that right hook. Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
That hook won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that match. And there's the bell for round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Jab doesn't score. No rest for the weary. The bronze bomber goes down. 1, 2, 3. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Tried to score with a jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Just missed with that hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looking to land the hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense. Hold that thought! Lomachenko is buzzed! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that round. And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Scoring hook. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Clean left jab. Not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, boy, Amir Khan, down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope, that jab not going to score. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Back and forth they go. Amir Khan is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that lap. There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Both of these men showing exceptional change, by the way. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Khan in some real trouble. Right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That jab misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Lomachenko in trouble. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Loma in that last. There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Amir Khan backing up. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
Hey, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lomachenko in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the... Did you see that? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. How goes Lomachenko? Both men getting off the... Here comes round 7. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Just misses with that jab. Missing with the hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Insane action. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who. Oh, wait a minute! Lomachenko is buzzed! Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen. Oh, right there! Lomachenko in trouble. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these 2 fighters.
Todd, I feel so privileged to be here watching this live in this venue. The atmosphere is absolutely ridiculous.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Here we go for round 1. for boxing. This is a fight. He just misses with that jab. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
That jab misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter lands. The judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Here we go, it's round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I'd like to see more jabs. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Swing and miss with that jab. Throws the jab but does not score. Left hook just very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, right there. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Let's get it started in round three. he missed with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Todd, I would have find I had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving it away that way, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. This fight has a real good flow to it. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. There's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home for that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it. Good. Just get your breath back. Good work.
I need you to focus on what you do.
I don't know, people still landing the power shots. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two fighters are made for one another. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Incredible work rate. Just missed with that. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like this. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Straight right just misses. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are smart. They are going to surrender. No mas.